if let's say given the access control matrix with object 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you have different subjects, 5 different subjects at various levels. Currently, we do not know which level they are in. Yeah, clearance level. Yeah, that means there are multiple clearance level and for different objects. So now with this capability, or we call access control matrix, we need to now draw the lattice based on BLP. Okay, so Bell LaPadula, there are two what we call rule, the mandatory access and then the discretionary access. Okay, mandatory access has 2 rules, the SS simple security rule, and then the other one is the star rule, and then the DA discretionary has the DA rule, discretionary access. Yeah. Now the SS just simply say that you don't read out. The star means you don't write down. Yeah. So meaning that if you are at this level, you are not supposed to go and read what your boss know. You cannot read up. Yeah. Whatever your boss know or whatever you know, you cannot tell your subordinate. They are below you. That means you cannot write down. Whatever you know, you cannot tell them because they may not. They are not allowed to know. Yeah. So you know, read up, know, write down. That is the SS rule and the star rule. Yeah. Now the discretionary meaning that based on your discretion, then you allow. Okay. Of course, this one again, if the organization allow that to happen, then you can apply that rule. Okay. Meaning that now the CEO want to go holiday for 1 week.
Wow.
Yeah. Then he will then ask secretary can take over my job for 1 week. Yes. So now the secretary, okay, I help you to do. So he had to, the CEO had to pass her the password and user ID or something like that. Right? So of course, if the secretary get hold of that, he can read everything what the CEO know. But the secretary is obviously at a lower level. Yeah, so it violates the BLP rule. But the BLP say that, well, we have a discretionary. If the CEO discretion, he say, okay, I am agree to give you the access. So it means that the CEO is allowed to pass the authority or authorization to a lower level people by discretion. Okay? Yeah, so that is the rule. So yes, this is the rule, BLP rule, 2 mandatory access control, and then 1 discretionary access control rule with 3 security property. So simple security property say that a subject at given security level cannot read at a higher level. Yeah. The star property say that a subject at a given security level may not write to any object at a lower level. The discretionary say that use of the use of an access matrix to spell the discretionary access control. So as long as the person the CEO agree, yeah, and of course the company have to have the policy say that he can do so, then he has to agree, yeah. Otherwise it is a violation. So yes. Right. So now if let's say based on this, what I can do is I will then based on this based on BLP rule, okay, what I can see from this. With respect to object 1, object 2, every subject can read. Yeah. If S1, S2 all can read O1 and O2, it means that O1 and O2 have to be at the level where everybody can read. So they have to be at the lowest level. Below. Yeah, otherwise nobody can read. Okay? Okay, Then I may have to highlight it. Say that, oh, I have done this already. Yeah. Then I see again. One particular one is this one. Can read and write. Under what situation you can read and write at the same time? Same level. Yeah, because you can write at the same level or below. You can read same level or above. Right? So when you can read and write, that means the two of that have to be at the same level together. So we call that S1, O3 is together. Okay, now O3 with respect to S2, S4, S5. Right. Meaning that no write down, but you can write up. So meaning that S2, S4 and S5 are below O3. Okay. Then they can write out. Yeah? So meaning that S1, not S1, S2, S4 and S5 all have to be below O3. Then you can write to O3. Yeah, the object here is the document. You can write out. Yeah. This S3 can only read O1, 2, but not the rest. Meaning that S3 is what? Can read mean? They are lower than O1 and O2. Yeah? So meaning that the S3 is here. Then S3 can read O1 and O2. They cannot write, but can read. Yeah? So meaning that S3 dominate O1 and O2. Okay? Yeah? So this one dominate. Then okay? Okay. Now, of course, O1 and O2, all these dominate. This one dominate also. Now, we have done this, we have done this also, we have done this also. Now, O4. Yeah? Read, write, read. Forget about S1 first, but with respect to S2 and S4, what does that tell us? O4, S2 can write O4, meaning that O4 is higher than S2. Yeah? And then S4 can read O4. So mean that S4 is lower than can read O4. That means S4 have to be higher than O4. So meaning that S2 and S4 cannot be at the same level.
To bring down.
Yeah? So it has to be S4 can read O4. So that means S2 has to be lower here. Yeah, something like that. S2 has to be lower here, and then there is O4 here. That S2 can write to O4, and then S4 can read O4. Yes? Yeah? Now, initially, S2 dominated by S1, L3. Yeah? Because of this O4, this become what? Transitive.
Transitive.
Become transitive, right? So I just change it to dotted line.
Wow.
And then, of course, this one still, yeah, this one, and then this one, the line, then something like that.
Subject. So the subject S1
Okay? So now, this one, O4 S1, read. So meaning that S1 can read O4. Yeah? So this one again cause the transitivity. So this one again.
Oh, must change to dot line.
Huh?
The transitive must be in dot line.
Yeah, because later on you have to remove.
Huh?
You have to remove.
Also don't have to include the top one.
Yeah, don't have to include transitivity. Yeah, you don't include transitivity. It's redundant.
Oh, because it's
Why is the same?
You can go through to S4.
Okay, yeah? Right, so then O4, this one. Now O5, this one. O5, S2 can read, can write O5, S5 can write O5, so means that S2 and S5 are above O5.
Wow, cheap.
Okay? Because I can, no. Right, means that S2 and S5 are above O5, that's why they can write. Eh? No.
O5 is higher.
O5 is higher than
Yeah,
S2 and S5. O5 is somewhere
higher.
higher, yeah.
Okay.
This S5 is it? So I have O5 here, where S5 can write, and then S2 can write, yes, and then, well, and then your S1 can read O5. S4 and O1
It's transitive, right?
it is transitive because of this.
S1 is subject.
Yeah. So O1, S4. Yeah.
Transitive.
Yeah. So it actually got the, yeah. So now it becomes transitive. Right. So now if that's all we have finished. Let's say I like blah blah blah. Finish, huh? Is this over?
No.
Some are incomplete.
Yeah.
Must complete.
Because every lattice you must have one top and one bottom. You have one bottom, but two top, not allowed. Yeah. So you have to introduce
Dummy.
top here, and then it complete, yeah, and then of course you take away the transitivity, and then is your lattice. Okay?
The one is top.
Dummy top.
Dummy top. Because every lattice must have one top, one bottom.
Can we repeat again?
Yeah.
Repeat again.
So yeah. So this is initially O102 subject. From every level can read object 1 and object 2. It implies that object 1 and object 2 are dominated by all subjects. Therefore, they must be at the lowest one. Yeah. And then after that, it says that now S1 can read and write object 3. So S1 and S3 must be at the same level. So we put them together. Yeah. And then after that, we have S3 can read O102, so S3 dominate O102. right, 03. So this is how comes up. Yeah, then after that, you have write and read. So meaning that they have to be on a different level with respect to 04. So one above 04, one below 04.
No,
Yeah.
like,
So
no, like down,
then
like
change
before
that
to
to
just
become
some.
transitive. Then yes, finally you have all this and you put
Oh, five, five, oh, five, five. 对呀，no right down。
okay.
就是说你那个东西，你那个 object，要比你自己的高。
Run the object.
Break down.
No, no, no right down。所以你读你那个东西哦，它的 level 要比你高。No right down。
所以
你那个东西 level 比你高，你要去写。
I mean you have but
你 read 的话比你 low。
because it can go through the
No, no read down。
No read down.
Yeah,
No write down.
No right down。no right down, no read up。对，就说要 read down, right up。
no read down.
它要 read down, right up。你记得对了 ，read down, up, right up。你要写，你写东西要比 speed 的，你读东西要比 speed。
哦，这样多用。
对，两个的话就是一样的。
这拜。
Can
So this one is your answer.
This
Just-
answer for this.
for this,
I mean,
not
the
for
form-
your assignment.
The format.
Huh?
The format is the same.
Yeah. I mean, it's up to you. How you want to explain?
Huh? Explain.
The question ask you to explain, right?
Oh.
Not just wrong. Ask you to explain.
Huh? Huh? Die already. Nothing to explain.
Yeah,
Describe the process.
you need to describe the process by which you obtain the lattice. This one.
So one by
All the answers in the table.
Yeah. You need to describe the process by which you obtain your lattice. So no
So-
description, no mark.
So step by step lah.
Up to you. You want to step by step.
Wow.
So we have to draw a lot of diagrams after.
You can
Or just give the
draw one, but then you